Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well out there today. This video is going to be a little pick and show of a couple duo locks that I just received recently. Really cool 18 wafer locks. Usually, wafer locks aren't considered the most challenging locks, but these duos are an exception to the rule. Um, they have top and bottom wafers along with side wafers, so it can be pretty tricky to make sure you get them all picked correctly. But thanks to a couple members in the community and even Luck Picking Lawyer had a really good video and some advice that has helped me out a lot. So figured I'd show these bad boys off and get them picked on camera. Start with the padlock. One thing that he recommended doing was attacking the side pins first till you get yourself into a nice deep false set. So hopefully I can get this on camera. Whenever I turn the camera on, locks seem to become exponentially harder, more difficult to pick. I think we're almost there on the side pins. A little bit more rotation on that core, I think. Just double check. Extra turn, a little extra click. All right, I think got all the side pins pretty much set. So start attacking the bottom wafers. All right. Double check those side pins. Call that good for now. I like to grab a second 50 thousandths tension bar so that I can pick off it while going after those top wafers. And we got it open. Nice. See, really not that difficult of a lock once you get it down. But I'll say at least these two aren't that difficult after learning them. A lot of better pickers than myself on the forums have definitely made me think that there are some more difficult versions of these guys out there. So I just need to buy more, I guess. Let me tilt this one just up a little bit. And we'll try the same thing with this one. All right, we'll go again. Try to attack those side wafers. That one right away. Nice deep set, false set on that one. I think we probably got him set pretty good. So we'll attack the bottom ones now. Okay, feeling a little spongy. We're gonna leave those alone and go for the top ones and see what happens. Yeah, I think if anything, pushed one out of the set position. So we're gonna go back with the top tensioner. And we'll just start over. We'll double check my side wafers. Didn't feel like I lost any of my false set, but I'll double check. Yeah, everything seems to be good. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Go back to the bottom one. Might just be able to leave him in there. Yeah. I'm going to reset this one and try again. One thing about this one is I did pull it apart, and some of the springs have seen better days than this thing, so I don't want to abuse this one too much. I'll give it one more shot. I think I got all set, but it just doesn't feel like I got it rotated enough. But we'll try to tack the bottoms anyways. I think those are good. Switch back to the bottom tensioner. Okay. Pretty sure I got all the top ones. So I'll move back to the back, to the bottom. Actually, try the side ones again. Yeah, you got me. I'm not sure exactly where the wafer's at. What's holding me up here? Everything feels set. Let me check the top ones again. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with this one. Let me see if I can attack the side pins. I really think it is one of those side pins. just pretty much dropped everything. Concerned with the amount of play that's in this thing right now. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna give it one more shot. Yeah, the amount of play in there is a little worrisome, but oh well. I may end up taking this thing back apart. Anybody has any recommendations on springs to use on these? Maybe a place where I can find replacement springs for them, because they're pretty tiny. Leave it in the comments below, please. And there we go, finally. Alright. Oh, that one was a little bit more challenging than last night, but still got the open, so super happy about that. And since I got it open, I know there was a few people on Reddit that were wondering about gutting this bad boy. I'll leave some pictures up here in the corner, kind of demonstrating it. You know what? I am feeling kind of brave here, so let me see if I can find the. This is the key for the padlock. Also, if you're interested in the bidding, so not too shabby. That was for the padlock, and for the mortise, this is the bidding for that one. We will lock him back up. And try the key. Works just fine. But yeah, before we do that, let's get. Not going to gut it all the way, but at least you guys will get a kind of a good idea of what's in there. And I'll give you a few pointers on if you decide to gut yours. the best way to go about it. That sucker's a pain in the butt to get off there. But that's where these bad boys come in. Maybe a little overkill, but hey, it works. All right. Get that in there. Turn it 45. And as long as the key's in there, you don't have to worry about any of the wafers falling out. But there's your wafer stack. And I don't know if you can really tell from this picture, but every 2 wafers is a pair up and down, held in by one tiny spring on this, what would be the left side. Like I said, I'll show it in the picture so you can take a look at it. If you are brave enough to fully disassemble this, just know that those little springs are a pain in the butt to get back together with those wafers. I used a little bit of grease that I use for some of my firearm stuff, just to kind of make it a little tacky and hold it together. Probably not the best thing. I'm sure someone in the comments will yell at me. But now that key's out, a lot of these wafers, they can drop bottom or top either way. So, you know, hold it upright like this. And then if I was you and I was taking it out, I'd get like just a short hook like this or something here. And then just this whole stack. Don't try to take them out one at a time. I'd try to push out the whole stack at the same time. And then once you got to the opening where the key would go in those wafers, I would stab down with this pick and pull it all out as one piece. So all of your wafers are organized and you know which ones are which. Another thing to watch out for is, I'm going to put this key back in there before something really bad happens. Another thing I was going to say is pay attention to your core, because one side has these little cutouts. Because these big wafers that are in here, all they are is guides. They're the same wording as the key itself, and they're just guides. And those are also what are paired up with your side wafers. But yeah, pay attention to which side those are on when you're pulling out your stack. And just be mindful of those super tiny springs. And you should be good if it all goes to plan. But yeah, I did it once. Super stressful. Don't plan on doing it again unless I absolutely have to. I think this lock, like I said, some of the springs that were in there were a little bent up. I don't know if I did it when I was disassembling it or if the previous owner had kind of jacked them up a little bit, but I had to clip some and stretch them out, and others were just, it's just, you know, it's an old lock. Old, finicky, sensitive little lock. So I don't think I'll be picking on this one too much more. I just wanted to get it on video once. I think it'll just go up in my collection of cool old locks. But yeah. I'll go ahead and put him back in there. Watch it not even go back in there now. That would not be cool. Might help if I got my key all the way in there. Yes, that does make a difference. All right. Another thing I wanted to show you is on the key. When you're pulling this out, make sure that you see which way the warding's going. You'll have the side with the side pins, which has this side right here. So that goes on the left side. And then the other side has 2 little ribs. So just make sure you also are mindful of that when you're putting this bad boy together. And like I said, you should be fine. But that is my duo of duo locks. A little play on words, couldn't help it. Sorry. I know, I'm cheesy. But super fun. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Later.